watching BTV.
Welcome back to BTV. The global electric vehicle market is already worth over $100 billion annually. It's forecasted to grow to over $500 billion by 2025. But will electric vehicles of the future be better? One company says yes. Exro Technologies has developed an innovative way to increase the performance of existing electric motors. It's a solution that was impressive enough to persuade the former CEO of GE's Small Industrial Motors division to become the CEO of Exro.
Electric motors have been around for a long, long time, so we're really just making them smarter. They all suffer from the same problem, and that's really optimization of the system. And really it's in variable torque applications. So what that means, for example, is where you need torque, you want to go up a hill or you want to pull something very heavy. And so you see a trend in the industry right now where they're trying to overcome that, and what they're doing is they're putting in additional gearboxes or they're putting in additional motors. But what they're doing is creating a heavier, more expensive system. So it's a real problem.
It's taken Exro years of trial and error in the lab to get to a proof of concept that's now putting their technology on the road to commercialization. But what they've developed didn't exactly come out of thin air.
It's a principle of electric motors called coil switching that's the basis of our technology. It's very widely known in the industry, and we've just done what everybody else has been trying to do. We've accomplished it. What Exro technology really does is it's integrated into an existing powertrain. So we're not manufacturing a new motor or asking you to change your motor. We are asking you to optimize your existing powertrain. And we have two pieces. It's like a puzzle that fits together. So we have a connection on the motor leads themselves, and then we integrate into the power electronics, into the inverter of the powertrain itself. And then there's algorithms that work together. Those algorithms are really the heart of Exro. That's what's telling the motor what we need to do to be able to switch and perform and achieve the greater performance.
This is our first gear, our second gear, our third gear.
As 2019 was drawing to a close, an Exro modified Motorino electric e-bike was rolled out of the lab and onto the street. It was literally time for the rubber to hit the road.
We were able to discover greater than 25% increase in both torque and acceleration. It's huge for the industry, it's huge for Exro, and it gives us a giant platform to be able to go out to all types of electric vehicle with very, very strong proof of concept.
That 25% increase has not gone unnoticed.
This is a very significant increase, one that's capturing the attention of electric motor manufacturers.
One of the features of Exro's technology that's appealed to those manufacturers is its scalability.
It is totally scalable up in size or down in size, so we can go down to a skateboard and we can go up to a bus.
But perhaps even more appealing is the ability of Exro technology to integrate with existing electric motors.
That's huge because some of these manufacturers have hundreds of millions, if not billions, invested in their plants and equipment. They can still get the increased performance out of the motor, but without having to change their equipment.
In 2020, Exro is moving ahead with the commercialization of its technology.
Our goal is 8 commercial deals, and that's at a minimum. We've got to deal with a bike, we've got to deal with an electric water taxi, we've got to deal with an electric conversion in a vehicle.
Beyond electric motors, applying Exro's technology to generators and battery management systems will improve their performance. And that means reduced energy consumption and a big boost for electrification.
I wanted to be part of that change. I wanted to be the person that sits here in a few years and say, I helped that team and that technology to become recognized for what it is in the world today.
Exro Technologies has opened an innovative center in Calgary, Alberta. Researchers from around the world will focus on improving energy consumption, especially in the rapidly expanding electric vehicle space.